It's Monday. It's Vlogmas Day 6. I'm going to try not to talk about and not think about how late I went to bed. Okay? Now, gonna get ready, gonna crank this out, and I'll see you soon. So honestly, this is not at all a Christmassy winter scent, but I think this is what I'm gonna wear today. It's the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Body Spray, because the lotion I put on last night after my shower was from Lush, and it was a seasonal thing. It was called Yognog, so it was like this caramely eggnog lotion, and I can still smell it on my body, and it smells really good, and it is this like soft, sweet, caramely type scent. So I wanted a fragrance to match, and this is kind of the closest thing. And for it being a body spray, it lasts like a long lasting perfume. So scent of the day at school. Realizing how much I have to do this week, but I'm trying to stay positive, and in the words of one of my coworkers, who's the most positive person I've ever met, we got this. Let's do this. Hi, I have to go pick the kids up from PE in like 2 minutes. I forgot I was vlogging. You haven't missed much. It's a good day. It's a Monday. I'm pretty out of it, and I just have a lot on my plate, so that's kind of consuming me. But I've just been like working and trying to take care of other stuff like outside of work. But I think I'll just see you after school. Trying not to do that so much. Well, it's been a bit of a stressful day. I don't feel great, but God, this boy just makes everything better instantly, even if only temporarily. Hi, baby. Hi, my sweet angel. Everybody in the whole world should have a dog. Different day, different cabinet. Worse lighting than all of them, so I'll make this snappy. It's 5 p.m. I left work pretty early. Well, not really. Still 30 minutes after my contracted time that I'm paid for, and I got there an hour plus before my contracted time. But early for me on a Monday. Giving these cinnamon puffins a try again, but just dry because I'm like really hungry. I'm kind of in a weird place. My throat kind of hurts. I'm so exhausted. I am not a person who takes naps, like really ever. I mean, I'm a human, so like sometimes, but it's rare. And I'm not even saying that I'm like so tired I want to take a nap right now, but there is a part of me that's like, if I don't just like rest right now, I don't like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed at 8 or 9 tonight, which even saying that feels just like aggressively crazy. Even though realistically, if I were to like take a nap because like I don't feel well and I need some rest and to blah, 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 it would be the same thing as going to bed that much earlier, you know? And I'm like starving, but I am just really gonna go easy on myself and just like lay low tonight. I brought home my work computer and I'm gonna do some things, and I have a bunch of stuff on my mind, on my plate. I literally, this is how like out of it I am. Did I just tell you that I like dealt with one of the kind of annoying things in my life, pertaining this apartment and stuff? I know I'm being vague. Right after school, so that's why I didn't get home until now, but it's also like way too early to eat dinner, but I am starving. But is it that early if I should go to bed early? I think I'm gonna go like lay down on the couch. Probably scroll through my phone, let's be honest. Hair cannoli. Eat a puffin. Check out. I want to finish that movie I started last night. I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna go lay down, play some Candy Crush, chill, drink some water. I should make some hot tea actually. And regroup and go from there. Watching Bonnie and Rebecca. You guys, I don't have the energy to like fully get into this right now. That's dramatic, but true. Hyam is going on tour. And so is Olivia Rodrigo. Both of those tours were announced today. And they're both coming to Phoenix and Portland and California. So those are like 3 cities that I would totally go to. or New York. Sam J, what up, girl? I sent the sour tour, the Olivia tour, to Jake this morning before he was even awake. Because it's kind of like an inside joke. I don't know. Joke, I don't know if that's right. But he listened to the Sour album with me when it came out. And he's heard it a few times because of me. He respects her as an artist, I think. As a young, up-and-coming artist. You know, she's a great vocalist and this and that. But, you know, it's not exactly his scene. But he does really like Haim. And I was laughing because on my Spotify Unwrapped, my top 5 artists were all females. Obviously, Taylor Swift was number 1. Haim was 2. Ariana Grande was 3. Olivia Rodrigo was 4. And Casey Musgraves was 5. And so, like, I would love to go see both artists. But I was kind of like, I mean, if I have to pick one, though, like, Haim was above Olivia / I mean, listen, I understand it's not lost on me that in a lot of ways, like, Haim's more, I don't even want to say more talented because it's like a subjective thing, but they have like more albums. Also, like, I'm really not feeling this angle, but here we are. They have more albums out. They play their own instruments, like, just from like a live music. But Olivia is amazing. I want to go see both. Let's be honest. But I'm mostly stoked on Haim because I love them so much. And they're friends with Taylor. Well, so is Olivia. Okay. I'm rambling. Like I said, I'm too tired for this. Back to my video. It's now 6:30. I just feel tired and cold. I don't think I'm like actually proper sick, and I don't think it's COVID. Ugh, what a crazy world though, right? But, you know, it's that time of year. And yeah, I haven't been sleeping much. So it all makes sense. And I like haven't eaten much today. So I'm going to have like the easiest of dinners, but hopefully pretty satisfying. Grilled cheese, tomato soup. I have that salad I got from Trader Joe's if I really feel like I still need more. But that's what I'm going to fire up. And I have not caught up on this week's Bachelorette. And that sounds like a really cozy little like thing to do. Cannoli's eating now. I'll take him out. I'm probably gonna shower at some point. I'm still in my work clothes. I just threw this shout out to when I worked at Disneyland hoodie on, zip up, but then I'll probably get like really bundled up and watch Bachelorette. Heart-shaped bowl of soup. I'm showered. I'm chilling. I am Christmas shopping online, which is fun, but also kind of stressful, you know? And part of me, I don't know. Like, I also just, like, want to physically go to a couple of places, but it's hard to just, like, try to cross all your T's and dot all your I's and make sure you have everything. But I definitely, for the things that I need to order, I want to order them, like, obviously ASAP as time is a ticking. So that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of holding off on allowing myself to have maybe like a little sweet treat or open those packages. God, I'm so annoying with that before I'm trying to get this done first. But also it's coming up on 9 and this is the stuff I'm talking about where I'm always like, no, I'm not going to go to bed yet. Like, why would I go to bed yet? But it's like, girl, because you're feeling kind of sick and you go to bed too late every night. Also, do you guys watch Nick Viall's podcast? Because you should. I'm now going to watch The Bachelorette recap, but his other shows that he does are good too. He does interviews with like random, you know, people. A lot of influencers, a lot of different types of celebrities. And I've like met or been introduced to a lot of cool people, like comedians or singers or activists from him doing interviews. And then he also does like an advice segment. So anyway, I'm going to quit yakking, get back to this so that I can get to bed at a good time. Well, everyone, sorry for good thing I turned out some of the lights and could see that this candle was burning. Otherwise, I would leave it on all night. It's almost done anyway. It's that Under the Christmas Tree Bath & Body Works one. But pretty anticlimactic day, but it was Monday. So comes with the territory. And I'm going to get in bed so that I can edit this. Maybe I'll read a little bit and just like get to bed. So once again, the packages remain on the floor. It's kind of becoming a bit at this point, and I'm annoyed at my own self. So if you're also annoyed at me, lo siento. I am a rich man. If only that was true. But I do like the sentiment. So friends, Romans, countrymen, I will see you tomorrow. It's Tuesday and it's day, oh, is it day 7? Life is stressful, guys, but that's okay. Okay. Love you so much. Subscribe if you would be so kind. And you can follow me on Instagram if you want, @LoopyLovesYou. Goodbye.